Okay, hi everyone, I'm JayEmm, this is the Lotus Diaries, and this is going to be just a little bit of an update for you, letting you know what's going on, what's going to be happening soon, what's going on with the car, and a few different other things that I sort of want to condense into one video. So, I've had the car now for about 6 weeks. It's now basically heading towards the end of June. I picked the car up in the middle of May. I've put over 3,000 miles on it, and I absolutely love it to bits still. It's fantastic. I know that I've had some little niggles and things with the car, but I did promise that this would be a warts and all look at car ownership, and so I have to tell you about those when they happen. Now, that being said, one of them has been fixed, which is the subwoofer. We found that basically the settings that Lotus were using pretty much knackered the subwoofer, so we can't actually tell whether it was or wasn't working. If you have ordered one of these, by the way, the subwoofer has now gone from being a standard item that you can delete to an item that's not there that you can spec in at cost. I would recommend that you get it spec back in, personally. It's not very good, granted, but it does do something. So I would definitely say put it in, especially if you are in America, and I know that sound systems are quite important to people buying cars in the States. The seat has been improved greatly. It now creaks from a slightly different place, so we're still working on that one, but we kind of know what the issue is. Still a few other niggles, the buttons on the dash net we're working on, but those are really not big issues. The car is just sensational. I love it every time I get in it. I let my neighbour borrow it the other day. He's got a really nice 911 that you will see in one of my other videos, and he took his younger brother to prom in it, and he was absolutely blown away, and he said the attention that it got was fantastic, and that is something that you get a hell of a lot of in this car. The attention that it grabs is just unreal. I've never been in a car that's got more attention than this. You have to be in something properly exotic to get this level of looks, stares, and just generally really friendly, nice comments. Nobody really has anything bad to say about the car, which is really cool. So coming up over the next few weeks, I've got a few really exciting things going on. Now, it's been nearly a week since my last video update, and I know that I said I'm definitely never going to be doing daily vlogs. I do want to have a way of keeping up to date with you guys and giving you slightly more regular content, which isn't necessarily going to be YouTubey stuff. To that end, I've set up a Facebook page and an Instagram account where I will be posting various different pictures, snippets, all that sort of stuff of my travels and adventures, stuff that maybe doesn't warrant an entire video, but is going to be of interest nonetheless, and that will hopefully keep you guys sated while you wait for the next lovely installment on YouTube. So I'll put the addresses up on screen and in the comments below, so please check those out and sign up and subscribe to those, and you'll be kept up to date with everything that's going on with regards to the car. Now, this coming weekend, I'm going to be going off to Spa. Unfortunately, the car is staying here. So I'm going to Spa because there is a classic motorcycle weekend. It's called the Bikers Classic, and it's a huge sort of celebratory event of all things retro and bike and cool. And I'm going to be going down there in a van, and I'm taking a bike with me. Nothing fun, just a little scooter. The reason being that I'm hoping that I can get out on track. They have a sort of ride-out event that's a little bit like Mad Sunday, if you're a fan of the Isle of Man, where they block off the old road course at Spa, and if I can, I'm going to try and get around that and get some video footage for you guys. But there's supposed to be a lot of very famous people down there, both old and new faces, and there are going to be all sorts of cool machinery. So I'm really into bikes, and I'm sure some of you guys are as well. So please keep an eye out. I'll be posting a separate video. It won't be one of the Lotus Diaries, but it'll be on this channel. So I'll put that stuff up there for you as well. Then, in the middle of July, on the 16th and 17th, I have signed up for something called the Ace Rally. Now that is, as you might expect to be, it's a rally. Basically, I bumped into this guy at Snetterton not too long ago, and he said that between him and his mate or brother, whatever they are doing a little event called the Ace Rally, which is going to be from Norwich to Manchester, stopping off in Nottingham for about to go-karting, and sounds like it's going to be an awful lot of fun, really. So they asked me if I wanted to take part, and I said, yeah, sure, why not? Because it'll be fun, it'll be nice to get the car out there and sort of meet like-minded people and have a bit of fun with those guys. And of course it means I get to drive the car for a reason rather than just no reason at all, which is of course always enjoyable anyway. So I'm going to be detailing all my preparation and stuff for that. The car's going to get stickered up, which is going to be all sorts of fun. I know some people don't like it, but hey, you know what, sod it, they'll come on and they'll come off, and just going to have a load of fun with it. So just to recap, I'm going to be going off to Spa this coming weekend, which means that there will not be any content uploaded for a little while. That being said, there is loads of content that I have filmed already and is currently in the edit suite and will be uploaded soon. And there is also loads of stuff that I've got to film other than the things that I've already told you about. So if you want to keep up to date with what I'm doing, I won't be updating YouTube, but I will be updating Facebook and Instagram. Please go check them out. If you want some enticement, go onto my Facebook page and I have put up a gallery of photos that I took when I got to visit the classic Team Lotus workshop last week. So there's a load of photos of some really, really cool old race cars up there. And I'll be trying to film with those guys very, very soon as well. Okay, so that's a little sneaky preview of what I'm hopefully got planned for the channel. Okay, so thanks for watching. Sorry it's a bit of a dull talky update this one, but thought it was important to let you guys know that I haven't run off or abandoned the channel or given up or whatever. Far from it. It's just a case of trying to get stuff done. And also, let's face it, the weather we've had for the last few days has been just hideous. So I couldn't have filmed anything. I had a car show that was booked. It got washed out. So hey, we try. This is the joys of being a petrolhead in England. Thanks guys. Thanks for watching. If you like my channel, please subscribe, comment below, tell me what you want to know. There'll be a Q&A video coming very, very soon. Bye-bye.